It is now the turn of the McLaren P1. I'm actually quite interested to see how this will do. I've chosen this really weird design that looks like it's got a butthole of a monkey, you know, the red button monkey. You know what I mean? It looks really weird, but it's a rally car and they need to look a little bit different, right? No? Okay. Anyway, let's get on with seeing how this does. It felt a little bit wrong making this thing all-wheel drive, but I did it anyway, just to keep it fair, and I'm going to hit a tree and probably die. I mean, the McLaren P1 is just one of those rear-wheel drive cars that drives as if it is all-wheel drive. It's literally solid and planted, but you gotta love it. So yeah, the P1 is definitely my favourite hypercar of all time. It's the most beautiful hypercar of all time. If I could own a hypercar, it would be the McLaren P1. So you can tell I'm quite liking the P1. But I'm wondering, will it be faster than the LaFerrari? Because the LaFerrari put up an amazing time. Oh! How did we survive? I didn't say Anna. How did any of that sound like Anna? But the main difference between the P1 and the LaFerrari is usually the wing. The wing on the P1 somewhat helps more, so I've noticed in this game anyway. So now that we're going to these basic, boring, odd look, it rips my heart out changing the wing on this thing, trust me. But I had to do it to keep it fair. But it's going to be interesting to see what it's like with this wing because, well, it's going to have a similar wing to the LaFerrari. And I'm wondering if it's going to make it, you know, terrible. So far, it feels pretty nice to drive, just like I actually expected. The P1 was actually the car I was talking about in the early episode where I said it felt as if it was the best off-roading car ever before we even had Storm Island. Just like driving around and going up mountains like this and stuff. Even with the normal suspension, it felt so smooth. He hits the tree. It just felt so smooth and everything just worked, and it was the spoiler that really helped. It was as if it made it fly, never mind drive. But today we'll find out if this car, is the true off-roading hypercar god, or if it is going to be second place to the LaFerrari, because the LaFerrari is winning so far. If you haven't watched the series, oh my god, I'm going to hit a tree. I'm absolutely shiting myself right now. I knew that was going to happen. But anyway, let's go and test this thing. Trees in this game, please make them fall over in the next one. They're really annoying. It's really awkward trying to use my wrist as like my stopwatch and try and press start as we... You get the idea, but this P1 has been amazing so far, so I'm really hoping that it gets up there with at least next to the LaFerrari. Because it deserves it, it definitely does. I would say this is one of the better handling ones so far. Would I say it handles better than the LaFerrari? Probably yes, it does handle better, but is it faster? That's my current question on my mind. Here we are off-road, rally tyres kick in, yo. Look at that. There we go, that's the new saying. On the P1, rally tyres kicked in, yo. That's the new thing. Let's make it a thing, yeah? Cool. I'll make it a shirt and you guys can buy it. Talking of shirts, I'd actually really like to get shirts at some point. I think they'd be pretty cool. Just like sayings like cock. To be honest, I don't think having a shirt saying cock on it would be very good. Unless you're a girl. But then I would still consider that... Oh! Oh! No! This isn't fair! No! Stop rolling! Cock. So this is going great so far. We've managed to flip about 90 times. Meaning that this car now has a disadvantage. And my turning circle has gone to shit. What the hell, man? Why did you not turn at all? It's fine now. She's fine. I like driving the cockpit view in this car because it has so much view and you can't see the floor. That's the main reason. Definitely. This looks terrifying, like going through the woods at this time of night. I probably shouldn't have tried to jump that car last time, so I'm not going to do it again. Move! Oh, shit! Trees! We're on the road! Alright, P1. Come on, you can bring this home. You can bring this home. Show everybody that you are capable as a hypercar off-road rally car, and show the world that if they want to use an off-road hypercar rally car, that they go for this. Definitely quicker. Definitely gaining on the higher speeds. It is definitely gaining the higher speeds. Corner! Shit! And across the point. Oh. Okay, this one's rather interesting. We actually got 4 minutes 16 seconds, meaning it's slower than the actual LaFerrari. But, to be fair, I did crash a lot more on this. Like, the run was so smooth with the LaFerrari, and it was awful with this, so not really fair to judge it off of that. But where would I place the P1? I'm going to put it in second place. I think the LaFerrari handled a little bit better in this challenge, which is why I didn't crash it as much. Cock. And also, I don't know, it just felt a little bit quicker. The P1 felt a little bit quicker when it got to the straights, but I think with this spoiler, now that they've both got pretty much similar spoilers, the LaFerrari was quicker. Please leave your personal opinion down in the comment section below. Which is your favourite car of this series so far? Which is your favourite? Which is the fastest? Which is the best? If you tried this for yourself and you've got different results, let me know. If you want to see me do any other cars in the future like this, let me know. There may be another hypercar that's better, but I've pretty much tried all the popular hypercars and the most important hypercars to me at the point in time. Unfortunately, the Koenigsegg 1-1 is not in the game. Until next time, guys, keep driving, and remember that if you want an off-road rally hypercar, it is either the P1 or the LaFerrari, if you want to go even faster. Peace. Turn, please, don't!